Well, happy Friday, everyone. I hope this past week went well and all you students had an enjoyable and relaxing wellness day yesterday. Today, I wanted to begin the show talking about how One Tree Hill superstar Hilarie Burton spoke out against the lack of female advocacy for herself and the other actresses on the set of One Tree Hill. In an interview with Us Weekly, Burton talks about how sexuality was a major topic throughout the course of the show, and this past Wednesday sent out a tweet saying, quote, "Men telling the stories of girl sexuality is a red flag," end quote. She goes on in the interview to discuss the very controversial ideas directors and producers would have for the women actresses in order to get higher ratings and views for the show. She claims that she won't stand for it. In that same tweet she shared on March 3rd, she states, quote, "I want a do-over with a girl boss," end quote. In a separate interview, Chris Harrison called to light the recent Bachelor controversy sprouting from his interview with previous Bachelor contestant Rachel Lindsay in his interview with Good Morning America. Harrison talks about how he made a mistake and is not perfect, but he owns that. He also addresses the comments he made defending Bachelor contestant Rachel Kirkconnell and even says, quote, "I am committed to the process, not just for myself, but also for the franchise," end quote. Harrison has decided it is in the best interest of many that he step away from being the host of ABC's The Bachelor until all of this has been worked out. Adele and her ex-husband Simon Konecki officially finalized their divorce after 2 years of separation. Sources say that a judge signed off on the settlement just yesterday, March 4th. Apparently, the couple submitted a judgment packet last month, but the judge held off on signing until just recently. Adele and her ex both represented themselves during the case and decided to determine their rights to community and property debts through mediation. The two share one child together, Angela, who is currently 8 years old. According to a source, Adele and Konecki claim that as their relationship evolved, it turned into a friendship rather than lovers. They were disappointed it didn't work out in the long run, but while one marriage ends, another begins. Aaron Rodgers' engagement to Shailene Woodley is, quote, "the best thing that's happened to him in the last year," end quote. Rodgers says that he has certainly taken the time to enjoy his recent engagement in an Instagram Live this past Thursday. He also mentioned that fatherhood is certainly in the future and will be his next great challenge. Rodgers announced him and Woodley's engagement this past February while he accepted his 2020 NFL MVP award. How romantic. Iconic iCarly actress Jennette McCurdy confirms that she is done with acting and is embarrassed by her past roles. In her latest podcast, she discussed her unfavorable experiences that came with acting, and that when she looks back on it, she, quote, "resents her career in a lot of ways," end quote. Jennette talks about how anxiety was a major problem she dealt with, especially during auditions. Although she eventually got it under control, it was the death of her mother that pushed her over the edge. She mentioned that she tried her hand at writing and directing, and so far, it seems to be going good. Some iCarly fans are hoping that Jennette McCurdy will change her mind, but they'd be well advised not to hold their breath. And finally, today's show on a light and happy note, Rob Gronkowski and girlfriend Camille Kostek are the star of Kygo's new music video, I'll Wait. The couple offered up never-before-seen clips of their romantic moments for the video. You will also notice that there are a ton of dancing clips because, according to Camille, they're never not dancing. All I have to say about it is that I am absolutely obsessed and I can't wait to watch this video. That's all the tea I have for you today, folks. I hope this show fulfilled your need for entertainment news, and remember to tune in again next Friday to see what else is going on. Have a great weekend and stay safe, Cowboys.